What's up, everybody? FSC Trucking. Well, I have no idea how this video is going to play out, because it spells out it's going to be more interesting than I initially thought. So the previous video, we unloaded what I affectionately called the sucker truck, which was a street sweeper, you know, curb sewer cleaner type truck over here. The subscriber had me haul for him out of Elmhurst, Illinois, you know, Chicago, up here to upstate New York, specifically Goshen, New York, over by Middletown. And now we got this generator on the back of the trailer. I didn't have a timer to set it. I didn't have the time to set a camera up in the back, so what we're doing now is we're hurrying up to try to get up here to go unload the generator. Problem is, first part of the problem was, earlier I got a phone call that they don't know if they have people that'll be able to unload it. Their forklift broke down and it's supposed to be delivered like next week. They didn't know it was coming, blah, blah, blah. Well, this morning was my earliest opportunity to even call them and let them know it was coming. By that time, I was already, you know, 3/4 of the way across Pennsylvania. Not much I can do about that. So then the owner of the business called me and said, hey, you know, we got a bunch of guys here, but none of them really all that good with figuring out how to unload stuff. So I explained to him I could handle it. He told me, like, you had pickup trucks that can haul it, but, you know, it's like, how do you get it off the trailer? I tried to explain it to him best I could. I don't know how that's going to play out, but we're going to do the best we can with what we've got. Second problem was the fastest way to get to him, I didn't realize, was the Taconic Parkway. And that's where my non-trucking GPS is sending me, not knowing that was the Taconic Parkway. So now I got to figure a different route somewhere up in the mountains up here. Obviously we're climbing a mountain. Just went by the rest area / way station on eastbound 84 a little before you get into Connecticut. As you see, we're getting ready to get off the road here in reasonably short fashion here. And I got to figure out how to get to these people and get them their generator. Oh, and our expected time of getting there is about 4:30, and he's supposed to go home at 5 o'clock. But they know I'm coming, so hopefully this won't be too much of an excrement show. However, it might be. We'll get up here and I'll let you, well, once we get down here, we'll let you know. So, it shows 12 miles, 19 minutes. How bad can it be? What are you doing? You don't have a stop sign. And it's after Christmas. Take the stupid horns. No trucks, use. Local deliveries only. How local is local? That's a good question. How local is local? We're gonna find out. you nervous in them damned wires. I know they're supposed to be 14 feet in the air. They don't look 14 feet in the air. Orwell stacks sit about 13.5. So you just work with what you got. Once we get through there, the roads look straighter, so don't look that terrible. Definitely gonna try to avoid coming out this stupid friggin' way. Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. Want to touch base real quick about Mid-America Trucking Show. Yeah, it's coming up around the corner. We're trying to get Orwell ready and get ready to go, haul some more freight, and then come see you guys. I'll be at Mid-America Trucking Show to meet you guys. Where's that gonna be at? Well, Louisville, Kentucky. That's where the Mid-America Trucking Show is. I'm going to be at the Green APU booth Thursday, March 21st. Now the show goes from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but I'll be seeing you Thursday between 2 and 4 p.m. We're doing a meet and greet at the Green APU booth right there. That's where I got this lovely piece of equipment right here that takes care of all my heating and air conditioning needs while I'm trying to get some nice shut-eye. Now, what's Mid-America Trucking Show? Well, it's a huge trucking trade show. It's awesome. Got truck parking down there too, so it's really easy. Bring a big truck, fifth wheel camper, your car, bring the wife, bring the kids, maybe bring the dog. Not sure about that, need to verify on that one. But either way, Thursday, March 21st, between 2 and 4 p.m. And to be honest, if there's people after 4 o'clock, I'll stick around too. It's not a big deal. Can't wait to see you guys. Mid-America Trucking Show. All right, with that, got to get back to working on Orwell. See you soon. Not, I might be able to make that attempt. Well, this road is better than that last one, but it ain't worth the crap. Trying to do this on the fly, but there's a state road up there. We're going to try to hit that one somehow, some way. So it looks like this will cut over and go that way. We'll get on that state road. Certainly turning into a time suck is what this is becoming. That's okay. I always tell my sons when they were small, well, my advice to anybody would be just work the problem. We have a problem. Just work the trouble. Work the problem. Find the solution. If you're not comfortable with a road, don't go down it. You gotta make the joke, how local is local. That road didn't look that bad to me. After that, the roads looked straighter. But that one turn looked like it's something, and it was a pretty good steep hill to turn, and it just looked bad. So my answer was, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something else. We're on a bigger road, so we'll stick with it. Stick with this. You'd be amazed where I've gotten this truck and trailer in the past. This ain't that bad. My problem is if you go down a road that you can't get through, like literally you just won't make it, then you have a problem of you have to take the time to get out of there. You can't just stay. You gotta get out. And sometimes the only way you can get out is backwards. So, go backwards. What you gotta do. That is an obviously inactive line. Probably why it's exempt. We gotta watch. Look at that right there. That could have been a active main. And they'll put stuff like that right in the middle of nowhere. And by the time you hear the train coming, you know, you gotta get out of the way. Work your problem. That wasn't a problem, so deal with it. Pretty sure it's all state road from here. Fire department come up and down this road with the fire trucks. How bad can it be? It's pretty up here, that's for sure. No idea how we're gonna get out of here, and it's gonna be dark. Big old tanker sitting right there randomly. Well, I certainly ain't the first truck to get up here. Not for nothing, these houses got here, and the trash gets hauled out. Step deck sitting right there. Now granted, his rear axle was dangling. And there's some hills in this section of New York, ain't there? Trail next to that track. That's interesting. I wonder what that line is. Because the trail next to it, it's like you would think you wouldn't want the trail right next to the train, but they didn't take the track to make it a rail trail. There's still a rail there, so I don't know, is it like a small little excursion line or something? It would make sense for up here, being with the lake and all. I'd have to look at what that is. Curious. up in either Rochester or Syracuse, and I was in a section of town where there was some industry. It was like a local delivery type thing, but I was pulling a refrigerated trailer. Must have leased onto the camp back in the day. I pulled around to the front, and he said, yeah, our dock's around back, circle around back, I'll meet you down there. So I did. I thought they were gonna unload it on the street in front of the building, like just tailgate it, but didn't have the ability. So I had opened the doors on the trailer thinking that they were gonna do exactly that. So I went around, so left the doors open and went around the backside of the building. So I'm coming down the boulevard, and I notice as I'm going down the road, see these dumb lines, like, you really don't know how short they are. And I caught one, and it must have just hooked the hook that holds the doors closed on the trailer, but the door was open, so that hook was open. It wasn't any taller than the roof, but it was off to the side, and the hook snagged a little line, like a TV or telephone line or something. No power. But as it pulled on the line, and I didn't know that the trailer had snagged it, it put a lot of tension on the poles, which were kind of pulling in a little bit. And when that line went snap, it splanged all the phone poles right next to it. And once those phone poles started shaking, this is an old ass neighborhood that nobody takes care of. You'll know why in a minute. Because all the poles were shaking, now it was shaking the power feeds from some people's homes. And some stuff on top of one pole broke. So when it snapped, I saw all the lines in front of me shaking. And then I started looking behind me, and I saw a couple of lines fall on the road. And I'm like, oh crap. So I just hit the brake and stopped. I looked around, there wasn't anything sitting on the truck. And then everybody, because it's like, 11 in the morning, noon-ish, and everybody was coming out of their house to see what was going on and bitching to me that their TV went out. Nobody had cable television to watch it, noon, because nobody had jobs. Anyway, Rochester or Syracuse, New York. So I called 911, said where I was and what had happened. Police came down, fire department came down, started marking off a couple of the power lines that had, like the feed lines, it's like big groups of cables that go from the main pole down to the house. One of them had broke off, leaned against a fence, chain link metal fence. So nothing anybody could do about it. Cops are like, hey, this happens all the time. These wires sag from the snow and the ice, and the power company's supposed to maintain it at 14 feet. That truck's 13.6. If you hit a line, that ain't your problem, it's theirs, the power company. So whatever, they just made sure they marked anything that was broke, made sure there were no live wires or nobody was in any danger, and sent me on my way. I went like a half a block down the road, hit the door, and got unloaded. So it's happened. That was a long time ago. Now I get a little paranoid and I watch every little stupid fugazi little line up there. And I'm always watching to see if my stack's the tallest thing on Orwell. Like if you're right next to it and you just tap it, you'll see it move before it'll break. So, lock them down. You'll see me swerve. I might not even need to swerve, but I'll swerve anyway. Now we're crossing over that railroad again, labeled exempt. So I gotta look and see what this is. It certainly has me scratching my head and wondering, what is that? I mean, it's still there. Usually if they're done with them, like done with them, they take them away. Alright, so we're making a right here. Look at that old building right in front of us. We got it in field stones. That's pretty. That is really, really pretty. Now it's State Route 55. That sounds like a better way to go. Let's see where it goes when we leave. It'll be dark, so I don't know how great of a video that'll turn out to be. That looks much not west. That's west. That's east, obviously. He's turning. The car did have his blinker on, but my grandfather used to always say the blinker doesn't turn the steering wheel. You do. Just because the blinker's on don't mean it's going to turn. I don't think our Fugazi detour sucked up too much time. Maybe it did. Well, 10 to 15 minutes-ish. Man, that was no fun figuring out how to get here.
How you doing?
I got it done now.
So explain to me how we're getting this.
All right, so I'm gonna back up more.
Okay.
Okay. What we're gonna do is this. Usually, you put equipment here. That front of the whole trailer comes off.
Okay.
You're gonna back your pickup up to here. We're gonna take that, unchain it all, set it down so your pickup will hook onto it, and then put my ramps this way, so that it'll ramp down onto the ground, or onto the well of the trailer, and then onto the ground.
Sounds easy. Cam, can you move the truck?
Yeah, I'll just back up to the edge of the pavement.
Yep.
That way we got room to work up front.
All right. Tires wide enough to get up here?
Oh yeah. Just center it, that's all. If we have to, we can ramp them up too. The truck's not gonna be a problem. It's the generator coming down. I might have to ramp it down. Here, I'll guide them on. All right, who's driving? Oh. All right, listen, okay?
Yeah.
When I tell you to turn the wheel, you turn the wheel. When I tell you to go forward, you go forward. When I tell you to go back, you go back. You don't do two at the same time. In other words, if I tell you to turn the wheel and then go, don't start backing up and turning your wheel automatically.
So turn the wheel.
Just do only what I tell you. I get people do that, they'll back up and they'll just start naturally turn the wheel. I didn't tell you to turn the wheel. All right, put it in reverse, turn right. Turn the wheel to the right, yep, back up. Keep coming. Stop, straight. Back up. Stop, turn left, back up. All right, you're just getting ready to climb onto the trailer. So you turned, I didn't tell you to turn. Turn back that way. Keep on. I ain't trying to be a smart ass. You're gonna have to give her throttle to climb up the trailer.
I got you.
Just ease into it, don't gun it. All right, hope, hope, hope. Put in 4. You can straighten the wheel now. The ass end slid over. Get rear steered on you. Go ahead, turn it. There you go. Go ahead and back it up. Yeah, a little easier next time, but that's fine.
It's got some pop to it.
I think you put it in 4 low. Nice and easy. You're climbing up the nose. Keep coming. Come on. Come on, a little more. All right, hope. Wait there.
Get it.
Go ahead and put it in park. Yep. Are you in high range or low range?
4 high.
It's in 4 high?
Yeah.
Wow, it jumped that hard in high range. Holy crap.
It's got some duck to it, this truck.
All right, go ahead and back up. Keep it straight. Keep coming. All right, stop. All right. Go ahead and put it in park. Guy's got a wood pile.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hot one, the end of the board, see it?
Yep.
Okay, turn slight right. Actually, give me about a full turn right. We're gonna go forward just a little bit. Forward. Good. Straight. Reverse. All right, bring it back. Stop. All right, bring it back 1 inch. Stop.
Step on it.
Yeah, need a couple of guys. Just want to push down gently so it lines up with the hitch. Come back.
Reverse.
Stop. 1 more inch.
1 more inch.
Good. 1/2 inch.
1/2 an inch.
Stop. Hey, lock your damn pedal. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
We're on. Excellent. Good. Now that we're secure, yeah, put it in park. Wow.
Wedged in there.
Yeah, he did. All right, put it reverse. Half inch backwards. All right, hold there. We have to drive over the damn things. Damn, how many nails you put in that son of a gun? I just want to pop them loose until we got it actually secured to the truck.
Yep.
I just baseball batted that one out.
I'd say that one was much easier.
Yeah, just bam! Another truck come out here one time.
Yeah.
That's what dispatchers tell me when they loaded that.
Yeah.
They were like, I guess maybe it was on a top deck or something, and it was a problem with lifting capacity.
Yeah.
So they were like, all right, we'll put it on the back. You just pull it off with a truck.
Yeah. My boss ordered a brand new forklift with 8,000-pound lifting capacity, but it ain't gonna come here till Monday.
Right. Yeah, I guess he was. I guess he's got to call me on a phone later.
Yeah.
It's earlier this afternoon. He was like, well, hey, what's going on? I told him. He was like, well, with the truck, he's like, about that truck and the 1500 and this, that, and the other. I'm like, sir, I ain't trying to be an ass to you. We're going 38 feet. You're not going down the road at 80 mile an hour on the interstate.
Yeah.
I've parked legitimate yachts with an Oldsmobile Intrigue. I just moved it from like here to there.
Yes.
That's it. It's, you know.
Steve's all worried about it.
Yeah.
Freaking out.
I was like, trust me, we'll be good.
All right.
So that's the other reason I put the camera up. I'm like, I know he was kind of sketched out, and I'm like, let's just see how it worked out, that there was no problem. That way if they call me a week later, oh, this, that, and the other. I'm like, no, sorry. All right, here's the deal. When we start going forward, the trailer's gonna ramp down from the top deck to my ramp. When it does, it's gonna shove you forward a little. Don't be surprised, don't let it freak you the hell out. It's just gonna give you a little bump in the ass. You're locked down the hitch lights, so you're good to go. Just go real slow, I'll guide you. Oh, and stay straight, just like you are. Good. Okay, hold there. The front axle is gonna start coming down, then it's gonna dangle, okay? You might feel that, you might not. Actually, you will a little when it transfers. Slower. There you go. Okay, you're dangling. Stop. Creep real slow forward. There you go. Now you're on the ramp. Okay, your front of your truck is coming off my trailer. Get ahead easy. Turn this way just a touch. A little more. There you go. I'll hold it there just so your rear wheels follow. All right, go down. You're on the ramp, so when the generator starts coming down the ramp, it'll be easy. This will be a nice smooth transition. You're gonna feel the front end of your truck going down though. You don't need much throttle. Easy. Stop. Because my ramps are busy. Go easy. You don't want to bounce the truck and bottom it. You want to gentle. Think rock crawling, not drag racing. There you go. All right, real easy. That last inch is a bitch. Beautiful. You're on the ground. Give me slight right. That's good. Go forward. Trailer's coming down the ramp, so it'll be a nice, easy transition. You're good. It's not pushing you, you're pulling it now. Nice and easy. Your rear wheels are coming off. Nice and easy, same as before. Truck's on the ground. Good forward. Slow. Generator's gonna start coming down to descent. What's happening is the front axle's gonna dangle, so you're not gonna feel it no more. Then when the rear axle holding all the weight starts down the ramp, she's gonna shove you. And it'll make some noise.
Back tires heading down.
Nice and easy. Oh, it's quieter than I thought it was gonna be.
Clear.
All right, she's officially yours.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's nice to have competent help. No, seriously.
Cam's been driving for a minute, so he's been driving for a long time. So that's why we had him do it.
Yeah, 'cause your boss man was worried about this one, that one. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I do crap like this all the time,
He
so.
was talking bad about me. I already know.
Oh, whoops.
It's all right, though. It's all right.
No, we do like this all the time, so. Say to me, that ain't sketch at all, but to other people are like, oh my God, we're all gonna die.
Should we, you got paperwork for me or something?
Yeah, I gotta write out delivery receipt. It'll take me a minute or two.
All right.
There you go.
Enough room, right?
Oh yeah, we're perfect.